Hi guys, Senior Developer here. 2024 is going to be a very interesting year. We have already witnessed many developments. For example, in terms of cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin ETFs have been approved by the SEC in the United States. This is said to be going to be a very tectonic massive shift in the sentiment toward cryptocurrency, and we're going to see also more products that are based on the blockchain technology. And also we will be seeing in the near future real estate, tokenized real estate, where people will be able to trade real estate in this form of tokens and exchange the tokens for some actual physical property. This is, as a matter of fact, it existed already, even maybe last year or before, but the problem is that it hasn't become mainstream yet because it lacked the support of the mainstream. But we will be seeing this developing very soon. Other things, developments that are going to be very interesting in 2024, the rise of a new concept such as the mini services versus the microservices, and we're going to see more and more serverless architecture taking place in many different solutions. The serverless architecture has gained a massive momentum because a lot of developers just simply are tired of the idea of having a server and maintaining it and so on and so forth. And this is why despite everything, that the cloud isn't new anymore, it is actually gaining more and more momentum. Also, we have seen a massive expansion of everything AI and everything chat GPTs related, and many other new things. People are creating many adaptations for ChatGPT that does different things, such as generative art and generative text and so on and so forth. There are a lot of interesting stuff that are happening, and maybe also we'll be seeing more shift. For example, you will be seeing less and less devices that are charged by a wire or a cable. We will be seeing more wireless charging technology becoming mainstream. So far, I have seen very interesting gadgets that kind of is putting into effect the normalization of wireless charging, and we'll be seeing maybe some more efficient technologies or improvement in the Qi technology for wireless charging. Wireless charging have made life so much easy for me, and this is because almost every device I was charging by a wire at some point had a breakdown, or the wire just cannot connect anymore. And because basically it relies on a mechanical part that you have to attach, and basically even for your PC, if you keep continuously plugging in and out a cable, eventually the port, not most hardware today, uh, they are very resilient, but at some point there will be a wear out, and then uh, this is why a lot of people who buy mobile devices at some point, almost everyone had a problem eventually where the charging port doesn't work anymore, or the connection is really poor. Anyway, this is not going to be the topic of my video. I'm just talking, about all of the new things that are rising in terms of technology. and we'll be seeing a lot more interesting stuff. I've been reading also recently about CRISP, or which is basically genetic engineering. Um, I've read a lot of articles now that are indicating that we'll be seeing soon people who are being treated from genetic based diseases in the near future. And this is actually a very, very big breakthrough, because imagine that it means that a lot of diseases and disabilities that people suffer from are going to be cured, um, like from the genes themselves. And also, like, I think one of the interesting things I've learned about recently is how um, like people will be cured from certain brain diseases by installing some certain chips that are going to solve some of the problems that help people to speak, see, and so on and so forth. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not a very big fan of installing chips into my brain, but this is also still kind of like a big breakthrough. And I like, I'm sure you heard about the startup that Elon Musk has started in relation to that. Now, I'm a bit skeptic about Elon Musk. I think that when it comes to science, he is maybe like doing something that is interesting and creative, but I'm a bit skeptic sometimes about his social media presence and some of the things he says, or does actually, even sometimes. So a lot of interesting stuff are going to happen, and for me in 2024 I'm thinking of a new app that is going to be also an Android app on the Play Store, and this app is going to be focused on a new technology that will change the way of how we communicate with each other. Basically, if you look at the communication between people via smartphone, whether it's a chat or voice messages and so on and so forth, um, it is becoming very old and very, like, I feel that for the past 20 years we haven't really had anything new when it comes to how we communicate with each others digitally. And this is something that I'm going to think of a new concept and maybe create some kind of proof of concept app to kind of see how it goes. One of the biggest challenges of digital communication is the lack of um, physical interaction or understanding the emotions. Now, I know you will say, but we have video messages, we have voice messages, we have a lot of these things. Um, yes, this is true, but I still believe that there is a way in which we could even further improve the way how communication goes and make it even more concise and brief and more secure. So, a lot of things that are going to happen in 2024, which is very, very interesting. Um, so I really wish to spend more time on learning more about these new technologies. And I think that, like, despite that for the past couple of years things have been a little bit sluggish, I still have a strong feeling that 2024 is going to be an interesting year with lots of new technologies. So, what do you think? Do you think that 2024 we're going to experience to see something new in terms of technology? And if you have seen something already, uh, can you share it with us and tell us what do you think? And that's it for today. I know this has been more of a general topic, but this is some of the things that are still kind of interesting for me as a developer or a tech person. So stay safe and talk to you on the next video.